Hello, Bayou people. My name is Claire Welsh, and I'm currently a second year MFA student specializing in poetry. And I wanted to apply to the Bayou position because my undergrad education was kind of multifaceted in that I was an art student as well as a literature student. So I bring with me a lot of knowledge and like practical use of things like Photoshop and InDesign. Currently, I'm actually sorry for the noise. I'm doing the video from the porch of my balcony right now, so there's some ambient noise here, but maybe that makes it more charming. Anyways, right now I'm actually in the process of promoting my first book, which I did all the design for, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on like how it looks. So that's made me feel good. I've had people approach me on commission wanting me to do design for them, and so I have a really good sense of commercial art, and I think I could help. I think the Bayou could benefit from that even more because I love the magazine. I love what's in it. I love the cover art, but something that I've noticed is that it's not very visible in New Orleans. In a way, the magazine as is feels divorced from the city, and I don't know. I think that's kind of a shame because this city is like just bursting with events to go to, with ways to collaborate and work with local artists, local literary people. Like today, for example, I went to the New Orleans Book Fair in the Bywater, and I picked up this little zine by a Texan poet, and I think something that people like this are really good at is being visible. They go to those events, they table, they put their little cards in coffee shops and bars, and I think that's something that a university magazine can at times lose sight of, is that just getting out there, getting involved. Something else that could be fun would be collaborating with the print shops here and doing screen prints for Bayou that show, and just putting them places, or even raffling them off, getting the artists to do a gorgeous design for the magazine, and at launch parties raffle them. Let me see, something else I've been learning to do as I self-promote my own career is to sort of hustle social media, and part of this might be from my background. If you grow up poor, you have no shame trying to hustle. I've noticed a lot of my friends who have grown up rich kind of have problems with this, and they're like, oh, no, I feel bad promoting myself, but it really pays off. You have to know how to work the hashtags on Instagram, and I've gotten lots of sales on my book just from, hashtag poetry, hashtag NOLA artists, stuff like that. There's a really great social media program called Hootsuite that you can use to manage the Twitter, Instagram, Facebook of anything, and I have some experience doing that and would be more than happy to share it with Bayou. Something else that a friend of mine recently did with her magazine, she has a magazine based out of DC called Viator, and they just did the print, the glossy print, beautiful magazine, but while they were waiting for it to come out, they also made little pamphlets with maybe teasers of some of the art or some of the poems in there, and just distributed around the city. So this magazine was extremely visible before the inaugural issue came out. So that's something I feel like could be worked on a little bit, and that I enjoy doing, and I like being that person who goes to the events and goes to the signings or the readings, whatever's happening, to just photograph it and be leave your little card there, do it, people will notice. So I would like to bring that to Bayou. I have worked as an editor in the past in undergraduate. The magazine I worked for was New Growth Arts Review. When I wasn't editing for it, I did contribute to that. I have some experience also writing articles, reviews. Basically, When I was in college, I did a lot of album reviews. When I was studying in Wales, I wrote for Quench, which was the University of Wales' little culture magazine. Kind of what Offbeat is to New Orleans is what Quench was to Wales. So I know what I'm doing as far as that's concerned. Let me see. If you want to contact me further or ask me any questions, please don't hesitate. You have my email address. And yeah, I'm sorry I couldn't stop in for an interview myself, but I guess this video will have to do. And y'all have a wonderful Christmas. Bye!